Hey guys, I'm Janet on Occasion, and today we are playing a brand new story campaign for Battlesector. That's right, there's actually story content again. So, if you don't know, another studio took over development of Battlesector. It's not the original studio anymore, which is why I think in the credits at some point it says originally developed by something or other. I can't even remember. Sorry everyone, sorry. But anyway, yeah, new campaign, Deeds of the Fallen, new story campaign. You play as Adepta Sororitas. But I think it's because of the transition to a new studio. This is supposed to be a big course correction, you know, of like, oh, you wanted story campaign? You're going to get story campaigns. But unfortunately, you play as the Adepta Sororitas, but it doesn't give you access to that faction in other stuff. And if you own the Adepta Sororitas DLC from before, that doesn't give you the story missions. So that still feels like there's little value in the Adepta Sororitas game modes. I mean, I think this game does actually have more of a multiplayer, community than I give it credit for. So, like, in that case, like, a new faction is great. But for most people, you just want to play a story, or you want to have some interesting campaign to play through with your favorite faction. So you buy your favorite faction pack, and then what have you got to play? Planetary Supremacy or Demonic Incursion. So, like, a wave survival thing that's kind of boring, and Planetary Supremacy that's like this really janky mess that doesn't really make any sense and just feels a bit rubbish. Like, there's resource management, but that doesn't really make any sense. It's just, I don't know, it's just a bit rubbish. I think we can all agree, like, it's been a fun thing, like, you know, moving your game pieces around and watching them blast stuff, but like the actual game mode that was all embedded in was a bit weak. And so they course corrected there too, or at least attempted to. There's a new game mode, Crusade, which all of the faction DLCs can be played in, but it's only a preview at the moment, and I can see why it's only a preview. I also think it's a bit crap. It's got potential though. If I was to make a game mode, it would be this one, basically. It's basically Sovel, right? It's a roguelike where you just fight, you know, multiple battles. You get like random extra resources and new units and points to unlock new stuff and all the rest of it. All the same kind of mechanisms from Planetary Supremacy, but it's in a linear sort of format as you conquer a planet sort of zone by zone. And so that's great, potentially. But I think it's a bit janky and unbalanced and weird. I don't know, the mission types feel a bit, I don't know. I played a bit of it. I just think it's a bit crap. I think it needs more time in the oven, frankly. So again, not really a lot of value added to the previous stuff, but there is this story thing, which, you know, in a vacuum, this is brilliant. If this was the second DLC released for Battlesector, well, if it was the first DLC released for Battlesector, if they did the main game with the big story with the Blood Angels and the Tyranids, and then they released this would be one of the best tactics games out there. But I think it has a lot of baggage from its previous attempts at continued support, which just sort of fell flat a bit, which I think is a pity. You know, a lot of you guys might think, it's great, what are you talking about? In which case, fine, like, good, I'm glad you enjoy it. But for me, it's failed on a lot of metrics, and I feel like this I think is potentially a success, but it's got a lot of baggage behind it, which I think is a shame. So, you know, we'll see. But I wanted to, you know, make sure you guys are informed about the situation of this game, how it's developing, what the changes are. Partly because I can profit from selling this game. There's a link in the description from Games Planet. I will get 5% of any sales that I make. So yeah, you can go down there and using that link and buy this if you want it. So, you know, I wanted to be upfront about the situation, because, you know, I could profit from telling you that this is brilliant and this is, you know, it's the best time to be a Warhammer gamer ever, and go ahead and buy it, don't even think about it. I could tell you that, but then I'd be a dick. So, Deeds of the Fallen. In the depths of the Chalnath expanse lies Thoraclio 4, once a great industrial world with manufactorums fueled by rivers of molten lava, but in recent years there has been a stilling of the planet's fiery heart, turning this into a world of ice and ash, giving the planet its new name, Ashenfell, which is very dramatic. I love that. Very fantasy, isn't it? Very World of Warcraft. Now, a great invasion of orcs has arrived, bringing death, destruction, mayhem to the depleted garrisons of the Astra Militarum and the Adepta Sororitas of the Order of Our Martyred Lady. It is into this desperate fight that the Canoness Cilicia is arriving, a peerless warrior and veteran. The Ecclesiarchy have dispatched her, along with a force of her most trusted sisters, with the hopes of reigniting the fires of the faithful and valorizing the deeds of the fallen. I do feel like the developers, no matter who's developing it, they have a thing for red, I feel like. You're always playing as the red team, which is interesting. We're playing on Astartes. It's the default experience, right? I think it'd be a good representation of what these missions are going to be like, and I don't want to get too bogged down in high difficulties. I want to just sort of enjoy this. You know, this is a bit of a homecoming to story content, so yeah, let's enjoy it, okay? Astartes, which doesn't make a lot of sense that the difficulty. I wish they'd changed these. They should have changed the difficulty settings to be sisters-based things. I know it wouldn't be consistent, but I think people could get it, right? You know, the more advanced the thing, the more difficult it is. So, like, this should have sisters' names.
Ashenfell. An appropriate name, given the tragedies that befell our fellow sisters of our martyred lady. But we will not allow their sacrifice to be forgotten amongst the dust of its dead foundries.
I had heard that you could once see the foundry fires, even from the darkness of the void. I only wish I could have seen it as it was.
Faith may restore such glories again, Sister Dorentia. But first, we must visit the Emperor's wrath on the enemies of mankind. The Orc hordes may have successfully established a foothold here, but not for long. By our sword, imbued with the Emperor's holy wrath, they will advance no further. Sororitas, prepare for landing.
Okay, here we go. New map. New story. Orcs in the background.
Besieged by orcs. Purge them all, sisters. Rekindle the fires of hope here on Ashenfell.
Okay, I am already excited. I'm suddenly like, I'm totally in. Go buy the game. It's amazing. Make your own mind up. But no, like, just actually being in a story mission. It feels like what this game should have been. You know, this should have been DLC for every... You know, every DLC should have been like this. It should have included something like this. Because this is awesome. Although, the little starting screens, you know, no cutscene or anything. So they're still clearly trying to do this at a budget. But I don't mind. It gives me a lot of nostalgia for Warhammer Armageddon. There was also same publisher way back in the day. But yeah, it reminds me of the cutscenes there. And that's fine. It's fine for a tactics game. I don't need fancy nonsense. That's not a requirement to me. So yeah, some Gretchen, some boys, some Gretchen, boys with choppers. Got Battlesector over here, more Gretchen, boys with choppers, boys with choppers. Is it weird? Are they now doing a little? Have they always had a little red outline? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I think they might have tweaked the presentation slightly, but maybe I'm just losing my mind. I'm wondering who we should focus on. So, assist and protect local garrison of Battle Sisters. How is that a bonus objective? Where's the local garrison that we need to protect? Because I would assume that we are the local garrison. Interesting. Alright, so we have a couple of Zephyrim that are awesome. I think if we enable our wings, then I think we can jump right on top of them and just start hacking. So that's what we're going to do. I mean, amazing start. Love that. Okay, they got overwhelmed, which I assume is good. We sadly don't have a means to kind of finish them off. But I guess we do have these guys up here. Can I get them in range? Oh, you're sacrosanct. So yeah, you can... Can you reach that? Out of range. No, I can charge these guys. So I will. I will. It's a great way to move forward. Ooh, they got pistols, but that didn't do much, so we're fine. Okay, let's go get these Gretchen out the way. Amazing. It's almost like Gretchen aren't that tough. Love to see it. I wish we had a grenade. I really do. That'd be lovely. We can't miss from here.
Target engaged.
Let's start shooting. Oh boy. These boys are going to take some time to chop, aren't they? We've got some healing and things we can do. You've got your Condemner Bolt gun and your Power Sword, which is, you know, pretty neat. You've got 2 AP, so I could actually have all these guys whittle them down. I think we'll start off with this lot. I would like to hit them, really. I would like to try and finish them. We might be able to kill some. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try. It's iffy, I think, but... Alright, so some survived. That's okay. So the Sister Dorentia and Canoness Cilicia. I thought she was a Dorentia. She's just a sister called Dorentia.
We are the Sisters of Battle.
Right, we have another we have a Sister Superior over here too, which is cool. Doesn't cost anything, does it? 1 AP. Oh, well, why bother? We should just charge in and start murdering. That's what we should do. Another Zephyrim over here. Alright, I want you to charge, I think. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So we're going to do that. She's really, really eager. Excellent. And these are boys with guns. Well, shooters. So they are going to probably try and move away. Or if they do attack, it's not going to be half as useful as if they had choppers. So that's good news. Let's also... I mean, I can't just charge them here. No, let's get flying. Don't know what they're going to do. We've got good odds to hit any of these guys, actually. These two. Hilarious. And yeah, we can shoot from there too. A pistol overwatch I don't think is going to matter too much. So yeah, that's all the Gretchen over there dead. Love to see it. Although we weren't able to blat them to death with these guys, which is a bit sad. Boys with choppers, we already shot at.
What is your will?
Oh, we have more Sacrosands over here. So that's cool.
Understood.
Let's move you back. And I'm going to move over here and just blat them. I don't like the idea of the choppers coming in, though. But yeah, we can move over here and hopefully finish some of these off. Okay, good. I mean, having like 2 quite powerful units. I guess they're more defensive, though, aren't they? Is the thing. Right, you're going to have to start shooting. And let's also shoot with you. And you've only got your bolt pistol, which has very short range. But I can get in here and overwatch, I imagine. Let's try and keep shooting. Hopefully we can kill a model. Okay, good, good. They'll be slightly less effective in melee, which we'll have to do. You guys... Oh, they got overwhelmed, didn't they? So they're not going to be able to block us, so we could... we could fly back up here. Damn, that's cool. That's really good. Okay, these guys are really impressive, though. That's going to expire, and then they're going to be stuck up here with the bolt pistols. Maybe that was a horrible mistake. I think that was a horrible mistake, guys. I think we did something very, very bad. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, let's get you over there. And I think maybe I bring you into the middle. There might be more enemies coming this way. I'm sure there will be. But it's only the first mission, so... I don't know, are they going to go easy on us because it's the first mission? Or are they not going to go easy on us because it's the first mission of a DLC that assumes you played the main game recently? Huh? Alright, who was going to Overwatch? It was you, wasn't it? I think you're the only person who can Overwatch. I'm going to have to do it from here. Because if they're going to move this way, I need to Overwatch them in 2 places because I have 2 action points. Alright, Orcs turn. Yeah, they're all headed up here. Do I get to shoot at the Orcs? Excellent. Orcs are dead. Don't stop. Okay, I won't. Oh, they're just going to shoot with their pistols. Oh, they're so funny. Gretchen are hilarious. Look at them go. Aww. Alright, this is potentially a bit painful, but... You know, they are very, very defensive units, the Sacrosanct. And a hell of a retaliation too. Man, it feels good to be playing a story mission again. This is cool. See, now I'm just sad we didn't have more of this sooner.
Every laceration is penance.
Well, good for you. Oh, they get grenades. That hardly seems fair. How come you're better equipped than we are? Well, saying that, it's probably not grenades. It's probably just some discarded Coke cans that they found on the floor, and they think they're grenades, therefore they explode. You know, because orcs are wild like that.
What is your will?
Kill everything. Oath of Protection. That costs 1 AP. Okay, so you can just... Yeah, if you just want to hold.
We serve.
I don't just want to hold, though. I want to start murdering. Alright, that should be enough.
None can harm me
Ow.
whilst I walk with the Emperor.
Now I'm going to start shooting them. Hopefully we can finish them off. Come on. Shoot a little bit better, though. Okay, excellent.
What is your will?
Now... Oh, yeah, we can heal as well, which is good. So let's heal them. Wow. Yeah, they're just never going to get killed, are they? Oh. Oh, you're the ones that haven't moved yet. Okay.
We are his
Silly me.
judgment.
And... I guess we don't have the best line of sight here. I'll try moving here. Maybe I can shoot them from here. Okay, yeah, 65% is fine, I guess.
For eternity.
You start shooting them. Alright, good. We are whittling them down. We really just need to get in sword range so we can start chopping people up, don't we? I don't think we're going to be able to attack them in melee, because you can't really go over... Yeah, you can't go over corners like that. And yeah, you two, you're stuck up there for now. Oh, you can shoot from there, actually. You guys can shoot with your bolt pistols. Excellent. Yeah, these guys, we can jump on next turn, right? Yeah, that's fine. Then over here, let's carry on chasing them down. Let's charge them. Okay, good, they're all dead. Alright, you finish off the last one. And let's get you over here so we can get better line of sight on this area. I'm surprised no one else has spawned over this way. But maybe they're trying to pull units out of this area. Yeah, maybe that's the idea. Not sure. Oh, yep. Yep, some Gretchen over here. There's some Gretchen. I mean, there's a lot of map back here. So, you know. There's probably quite a few more orcs. Kind of want you to get closer to our, you know, the rest of our squads, really. Let's move here so these guys can at least, like, bolt pistol. Although they can't. Yeah, we're just going to jump people afterwards, it's fine. Let's end the turn. Actually, let's not. Who's got AP? You got AP. Alright, you keep shooting them. Okay, brilliant. Nailed it. Is that everybody? No, not yet. Them. Yeah, they get to Overwatch. That's fine. And yeah, that did nothing. Good. Those are big shooters, I think. Is that a unit of flash gits or looters or something? Ooh, grenade. Not bad. They can really take a grenade. That's great to see. Yeah, you get to start blasting. Oh, they do have some orcs here. Again, maybe some flash gits. Possibly. That could hurt. That could be a problem. And with them in the way, it's going to be more difficult. Though we can jump them with the Zephyrim, actually. So I think we'll be fine here. Provided I don't murder everyone. Sure do. Okay, more current this way, that's fine. And yeah, more, yeah, just we're getting a lot more bigger shooters showing up. Okay, so who are you? You're boys. Oh, they're just normal shooters. Oh, I thought they were a bit bigger. Yeah, because obviously they've only got the little shooter pistols. You know? Well, a slugger. So yeah, sure. Okay. Perfect. And, oh, I can't quite reach them, really? But we can land here. How come you can't land there? That's weird. Why can't you reach that? Oh, because I've got a pistol equipped. Ah, there we go. God, they can move a long way, huh? It's amazing. Love it. We need to finish these guys off so we can charge our sacrosancts into this position. So, you know, bit of a bother.
Who needs my aid?
Fine, it's heal you again. That's great. And start shooting. Okay. Good. Let's also move you guys in. Let's get our Seraphim wings going. Let's jump these boys. And then, do I run into them with a chainsword? I could try and run past them. It's always tempting. No, you know what? The boys get to live. But I'm going to start chopping them up. Ah. She sounded so, like it was a huge inconvenience rather than she was in pain. Oh. Again? Alright, come on. Well, let's take one down, yeah? Alright, I'll take it. I mean, they're doing well, just the 3 units there. Can't shoot you again, but you can. What a pain, though, to have to whittle them down like this. I mean, that's what they're for, though, Gretchen, you know? Oh, I should just have you shoot. There we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, blat them with your power bopper. And you too. Perfect. Alright, good stuff. We have you guys that can get some shots in as well. So... can we shoot better from here? No, it's the same. Okay, we're not getting blocked. Because yeah, it's an option. It's an option, isn't it, to have line of sight blocked by your own men. Or women. As the case may be. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I like it. Someone can Overwatch apparently, so I'll just say yes and crack on with it. They're going to try and run. Perfect. Thanks for trying to run. Oh, and they get to Overwatch too. Hilarious. And they get a fallback attack. Not that bad. Not that bad. I mean, Sisters of Battle, they got pretty good armor. So against things like shooters, it's not too bad. It says 12 Xenos remaining, apparently. I know where 4 of them are. So yeah, I wonder what this bonus objective is going to be then. Like, are we going to find them somewhere? Is the game gonna point that out, or is it our job to find them? They might be around the map somewhere with the last 8 Xenos. Oh yeah, okay. That's 6 then. We know where half of them are. Oh, she's fine. Okay, you know what? That did sting a bit. Ooh, they got a buggy. Oh, that's fun. A bike, rather. Another one up here, too. Oh, that's so cool. Love these. Oh, wow, okay. You know what? I think the ones that we have down on, like, on our right flank, I think they need to pull away. Have them all run up this way, I think. Yeah, I think they need to get out of there. So, I would love it if Zephyrim could jump up there. That would be lovely. Tell you what, we'll be able to fly off in a minute, so I'm just going to
We seek his enemies.
charge in like a loony. And yeah, we can take some hits
Yes.
from all this lot. And yeah, you can go help finish them off. So we can do some good damage to this bike. So I'm certainly going to try. Not me bike.
Understood.
Bless him. He had to save up so many teeth to be able to afford that. We can't hit him very well from here. Is it the slope? Is he technically down a slope a bit? Maybe.
What is your will?
Just try and clear the way of Gretchen, I think. And yeah, I think we move them up. Up to here, and then they can heal them. I think they're in need of healing more than most. And yeah, we do want to be indomitable, of course. God, you're still alive? Can you stop? Can you stop being alive for a minute? So you've healed. If you could come over here and shoot them, can you reach? Because if you could finish them off with your bolt pistol, I could move in here and use my power sword. Still alive, huh? Oh, I guess you can try. Okay, good. Okay, now let's sword fight this bike. Because Warhammer.
Get off me bike!
Never. Okay, is everyone... Yeah, everyone's done things. Bike lives. I don't know what it'll do. But it's gonna do it, alright. Oh, it's gonna do it. Alright, let's get you guys further down here, actually. That sounds great. Yeah, we could shoot from here into this lot. That'd be lovely. Do I want to pull these guys back? Kind of feels like I'm gonna need to, you know? Feels like I sort of need to. If I do that, uses 2 MP, we'll still have some movement to move back. Not much, but, you know, a bit. We could move behind this wall. Stop these guys from shooting at us. So yeah, let's fall back. Let's fall back from them. There we go. I should have shot them first. At least we still get to shoot a bunch of them. Good. I mean, maybe we should have just attacked twice and then ran. Maybe that would have been smarter. Ah well. Let's move over here. And you guys are just going to move back here. And... oh. I so often don't see zone of control. I think that's one thing the game does really poorly. It's always done quite badly. Try and shoot them. Just because they're so nearly dead. Just a good way to shut them down. Okay, I think that's everybody. Apparently someone can still Overwatch. Who is it? Who on earth still gets to Overwatch? Is it you? No? Oh, I guess you still have an AP. Alright, sure. Sure. Someone else too. Okay, someone else gets to Overwatch. Oh, there's Ephraim, of course. Alright, so hopefully that'll be that unit wiped out. I mean, these guys do just sort of help clog up the works a bit, so the orcs over there can't get in as easily, I guess. Although they've all got shooters, they don't care. This guy might have to move around us, though, but it looks like he's managed it. Oh, interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, one more hit. Yes, come on. Haha. Excellent. I mean, it exploded and that hurt like hell, but still. You know, sword fighter bike, guys. Okay, that stings a bit. If all these guys are going to throw grenades, then we're in trouble. They just put their melee damage up. You know, damage to themselves, I mean. We need to heal them and then charge in. These guys might kill a couple, though. Or are they done? They got choppers, so they're done, actually. Okay, interesting. Interesting. These guys are going to take more damage now. So let's give it to them. Nice. Love that. Big fan. Keep chopping. Nice. You lot can, I guess, charge the choppers. Oh yeah, pistol overwatch. We're fine. Okay, good. Nicely done. Let's move you in. And let's heal this lot. I think they're the ones most in need. Alright, now over here. We need to start shooting this lot. Or do we? Tell you what, let's jump on top of them. Perfect. And with you lot, let's jump on top of them, if I can. Yeah, apparently I can. Good. So really just bad news for all these guys. Very nice. Stab, stab. Excellent. Alright, that's really good. Now it kind of makes me want to shoot these guys. You know, try and whittle these guys down.
We are his shield, indomitable.
I could actually get the Zephyrim over there, couldn't I? Potentially. I do think I just need to attack the bike. Oh, well, that was rubbish. Alright, if I do that, is that a waste? I don't know if it gives me better odds at hitting. No, it doesn't. He's so silly. I mean, they've used their grenade, right? They've used their grenades. Oh, and we can shoot with them too. Yeah, I still think maybe some of these guys need to go down. Let's shoot them. You can shoot them. You can shoot them. I was going to save someone for the bike, but you can try and shoot them a little. Ooh, wow, 15 health left. Not bad. Alright, who's not acted yet? You've not. Oh, if you move away, can you move? Oh yeah, because they can't attack diagonally. So that's great. Let's move you out the way. And then you can, you can charge the bike. Amazing. Incredible. Let's mess that bike up. I'm glad I healed him. Oh god, poor Zephyrim. We lost one. We lost one. We've lost... Oh, and they... Wow, she's gotten really hurt. You know what, do you want to just hide behind this truck? That's a neat idea, isn't it? Still 5 remaining, which is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we see them all. Alright, confirm an Overwatch. Apparently they still had shots, that's fine. Don't really mind. And yeah, this is done. Our retaliation. Are we going to get a retaliation? I hope we do. Oh, we didn't. Yeah, it feels like we're doing well. I don't like that we're flying and they can still stab us. That's rude. Ooh, okay, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. That's right, keep throwing grenades at the healthiest units we have. Thank you. Excellent. 2 damage. You know, another 70 turns and we'll have wiped out that unit. Ooh, oh, they're still... Yeah, we're still fine. So we've lost, what, 2 sisters? Total? I think it's pretty good. I think we're doing alright. Oh, and you've got... you can empower or surge, so we can give you additional action points so you can get rid of them in a minute. Provided we can kill these guys in time. So yeah, let's get over here. And then we'll get our Zephyrim to try and clear these guys out a bit. Excellent. Now you can kill them. I mean, maybe it was worth having, like, these guys finish them off, I don't know. But now we can surge for +1 action point, because we had a long momentum. And then we can't reach these guys. So that's cool. But I guess we can move over there and use that thing that gives us that damage reduction, I suppose.
Our shields shall protect
There we go.
the worthy.
That'll do. And you can just carry on sitting there. You know, lead from the front of this car.
Show that arse.
That's what they say, right? Always lead from the front of a truck. Okay, that's a lot of shots. Yeah, we can just
We are his judgment.
blat you. I thought that was a hero because it was one guy, but no, it's just one guy who was stabbing in the back. Nice. For 211 health. Damage, rather. Alright, last guys.
I see now why our sisters faltered. The Ministorum had not accurately briefed me on the extent to which the Xenos rot has taken root here.
My first encounter with orcs. I am fortunate to have his grace carry me through safely.
You have your own strength to thank for that, sister. Now, what word from the locals?
The Highlands outpost of Ionis is still under siege. Their faith is strong, but their numbers are not. They must be relieved soon, or fall to the orcs.
Then we know where to strike next. Swiftly! To arms, sisters!
So I guess since we didn't lose any units, that was our bonus objective done. And yeah, so we got a lot of points to spend. Okay, how's this work then? Army management. Update your fighting force with additional units in the army management screen. We have HQ tokens to spend on new stuff. So let's do that first. Blessed ammunition. It's an ability. And it's free? It doesn't cost any AP, so that's really good. Oh, we have different... oh, are we actually just upgrading our characters and not our armies? Is that how this works? That's interesting. Okay, so we literally are just upgrading our HQ, huh? Cool. Convert all Shield of Faith stacks into Divine Inspiration stacks, which give extra momentum per stack for a turn. Okay. I mean, that seems useful, because if she does have a bunch of momentum, then she gets to act again. Which is cool. Spirit of the Martyrs, when a model in this unit is killed. What? Oh, she cast that on someone. Yeah, like, I think she does with that too. Yeah. I think. So when a model in this unit is killed, it gives a stack of Spirit of the Martyrs, gives plus 50% damage per stack. Paragon Warsuits gain 2 stacks per model lost. I think that's pretty cool. Stacks up to 4 times. Then you just keep casting that on Celestians, Paragon Warswords, or Celestian Sacrosancts. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Let's get one of those, one of these, and Blessed Ammunition.
Unclean, I bring death.
If any Adepta Sororitas unit dies within 5 tiles of this unit, then this unit and all adjacent allies gain momentum. That's pretty cool. Sure,
Contempt
why
for the
not?
sinner.
Can't afford anything else, but, you know, whatever. We'll keep that extra point for something else later. So, army management. These are the ones we can recruit. Each unit contributes towards your army's total points value. Additional weapons, once unlocked, will increase the cost of a unit. Add units to fill out your fighting force. Send units to the reserve force when you need to make space for new units. Sure. Okay, so we can get a Sister Superior. We already have one. I think having more than one seems a bit much. We've got quite a few more points to spend, though. Let's get... Oh, so we don't have any... Okay, so we don't have any Sisters of Battle here. Well, I mean, they're all Sisters of Battle, but we don't have any, you know, Battle Sisters. But our Sisters of Battle here, so... I guess we should get some, just the basic units in, right?
Sisters of Battle.
Like, there's 60 points. So we have 100 points left, so maybe we'll just get one more Zephyrim. I mean, we have 3 units of Zephyrim, though. Yeah, that'll be
Righteous
fine.
battle, liberation. In death, vindication.
So these cost 100. They're both free, which is nice. This Superior is quite expensive. I mean, this is fine. This is good. Well, that'll do great, right? Probably. Outpost Ionis is next. Tell you what. It's a little bit shy of the usual target of 45 minutes for an episode, but I'm going to stick to one mission per episode. It means some will probably be a lot longer, and it could be that the later episodes are a lot longer, which is probably the opposite of how I should be doing things on YouTube, but it's my channel and I can do what I want. Guys, if you are enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and remember, you can pick up this DLC for yourself using the link in the doobly-doo, or by other means, but that would be mean, because, you know, I showed you this video, so it would be a lovely thank you for the times we shared. Anyway, bye!